I think when we last left, we had just completed the curse. We took out some Fey sorcerer that was threatening our kingdom, and we've learned an awful lot about trolls. Trolls are starting to menace our river kingdom, and we are going to have to find a way to take care of them. In particular, some of these trolls are branded in such a way that they are immune to fire, which makes them very dangerous. Fire is one of the easiest ways to get rid of trolls. Fortunately, we have plenty of acid, which does still apparently work. If they can learn how to be immune to acid and fire, then we're all really boned. Just letting it get fully loaded up here. Sure does seem to be taking its time today. Alright, there we are. Just getting a little worried about that. Alright. Let me make sure I have my app and everything open and ready to go. There we are. Alright. There it is. There's my live mobile dashboard. Alright, fantastic. Alright, everybody. Hi, I'm Jason Bulmahn, Director of Game Design at Paizo, and creator of the Pathfinder role-playing game, the tabletop one anyway. This fancy video game I didn't have a lot to do with, but I am enjoying it quite a bit. So, let's see here. We're starting out back in our kingdom. If I look at all of my gear, I think I'm in pretty good shape here. Although I do have a number of things that I probably don't need to be carrying on me. Oh, that wand of fireball is very useful. We're definitely going to find a home for that. Right here. Yeah, that should be a lot of fun. Hey, Nohar, Story, DC Kuldmeyer, welcome to the chat, everybody. Hope you guys are having a good time this evening. I'm just taking a look at all of the stuff I got from last time, including a bunch of very odd components I really should drop off back in my stores. Instead of Alchemist Fire.
I don't want it.
Oh. Sorry, not the bastard sword. Tried to make her equip a bastard sword. Alright. Hey there, PKD fan. I'm assuming that stands for Philip K. Dick, by the way. Which, if it is, awesome.
It is done.
I've decided to go back here and drop off some junk before I go adventuring for the day. Bear with me. How's everyone doing this evening? I'm assuming, I'm assuming sound and visual are all doing great here today. If they're not, let me know. Oh, I suppose I should probably swap that over. Boy, it is being slow. Just got Fireball Island. I am very jealous. Mine arrives tomorrow, I think. Just in time for Thanksgiving.
It is done.
I'm trying to come up with a good way for my guests, we're kind of doing a Friendsgiving thing, who come over to play Fireball Island and maybe enjoy some hot sauces or something if they get fireballed. I don't know. I'm still trying to work it out. Alright, we'll put off the weird food ingredients. Actually, this I suppose I should probably keep on me since I can sell it. Sorry to hear that you had to cancel your Fireball Island pledge. Fireball Island was a board game that came out in when I was a kid, and it was made of kind of a vacuum-formed plastic tray that made an island. And you had little adventurers, and you tried to get up to the top and steal the gem and get off the island. But the great part about it is it came with all these red fireball marbles that you could drop through the top, and they would race down the island, and if they hit your guy, you got knocked back to the start. I played the hell out of this game when I was a kid, and Restoration Games got the rights to it and recreated it as a Kickstarter, so I'm pretty excited to get it. It shows up tomorrow. If you follow me on Twitter or Facebook, I'm sure there'll be photos all over the place, because I won't be able to resist opening it. Alright. Cloak Resistance +1, I think I'm just going to sell. I have no point for that. Although I suppose there are a few characters I could probably give it to. That seems like something that I should probably just save. No, the original game was made by TSR, or not TSR, I think it was made by Milton Bradley, if I recall correctly. Alright. Let's see. Oh, that's right. I have to attend to this very soon. Before that starts causing me problems. Should see what this is looking like. So for those of you in the stream here tonight, remember, you get points for watching, you get points for following, you get points for subscribing. There'll even be some points later for some trivia. I've worked up more trivia. That went over really well last time, so there might be a little more. Oh, it looks like everything was finished being built. That's great. My wooden wall is built, my longhouse, bulletin board, and tavern. Everything a growing kingdom needs. Wow, Omega Virus. I forgot all about that game. I had that game when I was a kid too. I wonder if Restoration Games has their eye on that one. If you haven't seen them, Restoration Games is a great little company that grabs some of these old classic games, gives them new mechanical spins, and puts them back out. They're really cool. I like them a lot, and they're a bunch of great people. Alright. Well, it seems to me that I've got some quests that need to resolve, but I need to wait a couple days before I can do that, so I might as well go out and do some more questing. While I'm thinking about it, I should probably throw some gear on some of the other characters floating around the city here. We'll go ahead and give him the Cloak of Resistance. Kind of don't want these characters to be completely unequipped, just in case I ever need them, but screw it, I'll deal with it later. Alright. Everybody got fun plans for Thanksgiving? I realize some of you may not be in the U.S., so the answer is maybe no. Oh, let's see if there's anything in here that I need to sell. Scroll of Hold Person's pretty handy. Should probably put that in someone's equipment list. Well, I can't complain about the family stuff. Unless your family's annoying. I didn't get rid of that token. Alright. That's fine. I got some junk on me, but whatever. Oh, I haven't stopped by the tavern in a while. Maybe I should stop by the tavern and see if anything interesting is going on in there. Oh, I thought this was the way to get to the... I guess not. Yeah, we're only having a couple folks over for the holiday, making a big turkey, and probably playing some games, enjoying some adult beverages, probably listening to the or watching the MST3K marathon. The whole new season drops on Thursday, so we're kind of looking forward to that. That should be fun. Figured I'd stop in here, just see if there's anything interesting going on. Candle mirror. Glowing hamsters crawling from the lake. Well, that sounds fun. Well, I'm not going to steal from my own tavern. That just seems poor form. A lot of generic citizens hanging out around here. Whoa. Might as well go and see if there's anything interesting upstairs.
It is done.
I only kind of vaguely explored this place last time, and I didn't really find anything of interest, so I'm assuming that there isn't much going on up here now. Except for, you know, strange people hanging out in the hallway. Yeah,
No
right.
stopping now.
Yeah, right. Nothing special. Back out to the road.
Onwards.
I'm thinking that this Saturday I'm going to stream in the afternoon again, and this Saturday I think I'm going to make a community stream. We'll have lots of questions and prizes and fun things going on, and that'll be this Saturday at 4 p.m. Pacific time. So for those of you watching today, if you want to tune back in on Saturday, it should be a hoot. Sunday marks the 1 month anniversary of me starting my stream here on Twitch. So I figured that was a good way to mark the day by celebrating the community that's been hanging out with me and enjoying these.
It is done.
Emerald Spire was a lot of fun to create. For all of us, it offered a lot of unique opportunities. We had to design in a very constrained space. We only had a handful of pages each, so it... Oh, hey. That did not go well. I'm going to have to go back in. It looks like I just left town with no one. Oops. Yeah, Emerald Spire was a lot of fun. There was quite the laundry list of authors working on that one. Yeah, I left without anybody. I had a good time writing my level. I think I'm level 6 in Emerald Spire. haven't written enough adventures lately. I think the last adventure that I wrote was probably some Pathfinder Society adventures. It's been a while since I've written a published adventure. There we are. Hey, 58 Falcon, thanks for the subscription. That's great. Greatly appreciated. Welcome to the community. Oh, yeah, Nohar. Yeah, I suppose the playtest does count. Yeah, of course. I mean, I wrote 2 parts of the Pathfinder playtest, so yeah, I suppose I should count that. Alright, so we got some bandits lurking around here. We also have this Candlemere lake, which apparently has some weird stuff going on around it. So that looks like a good direction to explore. Let's go take a look. Go this way, see what there is to see. Oh, hey there. Wow, that went quite a ways. Wait, where'd my kingdom warning go? Oh, that's handy. Candlemere Tower. Interesting. I don't think any of these take me to my kingdom management, do they? No. Alright. Shall I go out to the lake? Let me save first. Or I'm at the tower, what could possibly go wrong? Yeah, for those of you who are taking part in the playtest, first of all, thank you. We greatly appreciate it. But second, I hope you are enjoying it. It is quite a challenge. Playtesting is a hard thing to do, and this is the first one where we've actually tried to intentionally stress test the game. And oh, I left our borders. Oh, hey, good note, Mac McBride. That is absolutely true. That's why I can't do it. Okay, noted. I'll need to go back. Yeah, so the playtest has been a lot of fun. I wrote parts 1 and 5 of the playtest adventure Doomsday Dawn, which have very different testing goals. So if you haven't given them a shot, you know, give them a try. Try out the new rules of the game. Tell us what you think. We're still in the middle of finishing it, so we'll see how it goes. I don't want to belabor the point too much here in this stream. It sounds too much like advertising. Alright. Now, it looks like I got some sort of quest that I want to go take a look at. Yeah, a lot of folks are having trouble playtesting because it is 7 parts that you have to kind of play in a row, and it can be very challenging. And to be honest, the game itself has some rough edges that have caused some groups to go, we'll wait for the final, which, you know, I can understand. Let's see. The Stolen Lands are full of weird places. Take the island in the middle of Candlemere Lake, for instance. It seems just like some regular remote place from afar, calm and quiet. But the local fishers all keep their boats as far away from the island as possible. Oh, and here I am. Great. Good job. Good job, Thalkin. And there are tales of ghostly lights dancing on the island's shore at night. Some say that something terrible happened in the tower long ago. Something so dark and abominable that the place is cursed. True or not, we have to explore it anyway. It would be outrageous to have a barony with an uncharted spot in the middle of its map. Alright. So the quest is just to explore the island. Alright, easy. What could possibly go wrong? Alright. We'll take all that. There is a note in there that's worth looking at. It appears that there's another group of adventurers on the island. Wow, you saw 4 groups die to the goblins? In part 1? That's tricky. Alright, my inventory, I should have this new note. Where is it? Is this it? No, that's not it. This is it. Info. We came to the island at dusk, decided to spend a night at the shore, and go inland at dawn. We've seen some lights floating over the underbrush, but for some reason they don't approach, keep their distance from us. Tomorrow we'll head into the ruins. The clerk and the paladin who hired me to guide them kept aloof. They exchange whispers about something hidden in these ruins and fall silent as soon as I come close. We've come here to search for treasures for a man called Gunderson, but these two seem to have some plans of their own. It would bother me less if Rismal wasn't a cleric of Nethys. Some people say that the moods and methods of his followers change as often as their two-faced god. Nethys is the god of magic who is both the god of creation and destruction, so part of him is burned and part of him is pristine. His duality leads many to believe that he is, in fact, insane. For now, at least, the cleric behaves nicely, except for the constant frantic speeches about the ruins. Anyway, Bert is a paladin of Aurori, so I guess I can rely on his sense of justice. We've heard about strange things that take place on the Candlemere Lake. A few days ago, local folks saw a bright flash of light over the tower of the island, and no one could explain what it was. Another strange thing I witnessed myself when we were coming to the island on our boat. I noticed an old geezer on the shore, and this island is thought to be deserted. I guess the geezer saw us too, because he disappeared. I would track the old hermit down, but I don't dare leave this campsite unattended. Can't help but thinking this island is really cursed, as the locals used to say. If the curse is just a fable, and Rismil doesn't try any tricks, we'll come back here, and I'll take this note away. And if you find this note, traveler, hop on your boat and go back to where you came from. Erasto bless me. Mori Fulcre. Interesting. Alright. Well, so it looks like another group of adventurers has come on the island. Ah, bird! Yeah, Sutter wrote some good novels for us. A lot of the novels are actually quite good. Ooh, what's going on here? This is odd and mysterious.
It is done.
Gotta be honest, these plants look a little dangerous. Okay. Whoa! War Wisp? What the?
Serves you right.
I won't give up.
Oh, this is really not good. Oh, man. Let me just go ahead and turn on inspect. What is this? A level 11 aberration. I am so screwed.
Consider me provoked.
Yeah, I'm not sure I can do this.
I can't keep this up much
No one's
longer.
going to be able to hit. Can we please magic missile it already? Oh, great! It went invisible again. Tristan, you wanna heal the party, please?
I require healing.
Wow, this thing's a monster.
Avenge me.
I won't give up.
I'm not sure I'm in the right spot. I can't kill this thing with magic missiles. It's gonna take forever. I definitely need to get some...
Can it be? Friend?
No one's gonna be able to hit it. Oh, God. Go to the island, he said. It's a great idea, he said.
Keep this up much longer.
What could possibly go wrong at the island? Well, I've got it down to half hit points. I've nearly burned... Well, might as well keep up with the wand. Oh, hey, somebody hit! Oh my God, I got it. Oh, well. That was,
I wrote it like I saw it.
that was special.
Right here, my friend.
Yeah. I mean, I may have burned nearly all of my healing resources on one fight, but, you know, could be worse. Oh boy, do I have any more healing? Who has more healing?
What troubles you?
Let's
Yes.
let's get some more healing up in here. I'm gonna go ahead and save. I don't think I should continue on this.
Yes. Yes.
The great part is, I killed it and it dropped no treasure whatsoever. Hey, Nohar, thanks for the bits. I managed to survive, so, you know, that's a thing. I'm gonna save, and maybe that was just a fluke. Maybe there aren't
stopping now.
more of these nightmarish monsters up ahead. There's a duck. So, I mean, you know, there's that. Ugh. You ever have this sneaking sensation that you're about to wander into? Oh!
Require healing.
Oh. Oh. Oh, there's two. Oh, good. Oh, there's three. Oh, fight them. Yeah, you got this. Lindsay, you got this. Oh, no, you don't. All right.
Last chapter.
Yeah, you know what? I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go back this way. That's right. The Baron has decided to call for a tactical retreat. We're gonna regroup back over here on a different island.
No stopping now.
See
Oh, hey.
something.
Loot. Ooh. I'll gladly collect up some of the money from this clearly higher level adventuring area. Okay. Yeah, this is an area that I'm going to have to come back to once I have, like, some mass resist electricity. There's no way I'm doing that. Otherwise, that was a nightmare. Yeah, alright. The Baron has decided that instead he's going to kind of go and explore some other areas.
I need to catch my breath.
May we have a moment of respite?
There it is. I was trying to get back into my kingdom so I could check out that kingdom problem. Let's see. Troubled lands. Breeding ground for bandits. Well, doesn't look like I can send anybody off to deal with that. At least not right at the moment, so I guess we'll have to see what happens when these two wrap up. This one ends in just 2 days. And this one in 3, so I'm not too far off. I do actually appreciate the fact that the game does let you wander into areas that you really shouldn't be in. It does get very brutal very quick, but, you know, that's the way it works.
I'm hungry. When we stop?
Alright, I think it's time to rest up. Let's go ahead and camp. Oh hey, lots of great bennies for that rest. Alright, I'm thinking this bandit camp needs to be taken care of. Let me do that instead. That didn't take me to the bandit camp. Huh. The ruined watchtower I already explored. Alright, there it is. Okay. If these are will-o-wisp bandits. Yeah. I have been totally owned by will-o-wisps in this game. It's happened more than once. I really can't wait for the stream where I get to go back and take out that damnable wisp. Robe of Earth. Ooh, hello. I don't... No armor class. Acid Aura. What's that do? +2 DC bonus to acid spells. Oh, that's interesting. That might be useful. He doesn't have any acid spells. Who am I joking? She does, but... What's she wearing right now? Padded armor. Oh, that's right. I put her in padded. Let me change her to a... Not sure that the AC bonus really matters. Yeah, I'm going to change her to the robes. That's the better call. Alright. Let me go ahead and save so I don't get murdered here. Hey there, Shorty. Bandits. Well, at least they can respect their Baron. That's right. The bandits claim to be my loyal subject. Honest bandits. Uh-huh. So they used to work with the Stag Lord. But since I went and beat the stag out of him, we're left on our own. Alright, great. Yeah, I don't... Right? I mean, I can't work with them. I'm afraid I'm gonna have to kill him. Yeah, that's gonna have to be the way it is. Alright, who do we have here? We got Bertha, Hendrik, Shorty. Let's go ahead and get buffs up and running. Oh, let's see here. Seems like a good time for a snowball. Or I guess not. How's everybody doing? Looks like we're still doing okay. I think this might be a good time for a heroism. Since I've got plenty of cover. We've nearly got Hendrik. Oh, 56 damage. Henrik had a bad day. I mean, I didn't want to kill the bandits, but to be honest, I can't have my kingdom being overrun with bandits. I mean, right, that's just not acceptable. Poor Bertha. She's about to have a bad day. Yeah, right. Poor guys. Alright. Well. Poor bandits. I mean, you know, as Baron, I can't really actually feel bad for them, but, you know, it didn't have to end that way. They could have just surrendered. We could have taken them to the jail I haven't built yet. Hey there, Lone Gun Spy. Welcome to the stream. Bunch of magic. That's good. Now, the question is, did they kill the poor owners of this particular caravan? I don't see the bodies anywhere. Assuming they just drove them off. Yeah, I do kind of realize the irony of, like, how dare you bandits be in my kingdom, so I'm going to kill you, and then I'm going to loot the things that you were going to loot. That's kind of how this works, I suppose. Let's see, that looks like it. I'm going to go ahead and give it a save. Don't honestly know if that's it for the bandits. There could be more, I suppose. Certainly doesn't look like it. Yeah, it looks like it. We'll do a little reconnaissance around the map here, see if there's anything else to be found. It doesn't look like it. Just looks like forest. Alright. Yeah, not a particularly large map. Okay.
It is done.
Alright, back out to the open road. And not to Wisp Island. Yeah, that's the theory, right? If I ever find the owners, I will gladly give them back their stuff. That is absolutely true. That is
Need to catch
totally how that's going to work. Yes. Let's assume that. Ah. That looks like an interesting location. Hey there, Murdertron 3000. Welcome to the stream.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yeah, you always want to rest. Need to get these guys some better
Hungry.
constitution.
When we stop.
Yeah, sure. Alright, we'll camp. They leave me no choice. Need to get a better cook. Oh no! Huh. Someone on the road, huh?
Arrest is in order.
The hell are these guys? Bandit Conjurer? Bandit Bard? This is not acceptable. Oh, bless him. Put one here. Oh, I have a bandit behind me, too. They are coming at me from all sides. Okay. Oh, this is ugly. Alright, I really need someone to go kill that conjurer. Thalkin! Where are you at? Go take care of that.
Hey! Can someone help me?
Yeah, I can work on it. Where are you at? Octavia's back here. Oh, she's taking a beating. Wait. There's two more! Oh, I have a serious problem here. Alright, that explains why Octavia is getting hammered on, because there are two rangers back, or archer bandits back there. Alright. Beat sticks. Go kill some ranged bandits.
Strike with all your might.
On the upside, these guys are only level 2, so... Well, that was quite the mess. I didn't expect to be ambushed by quite so many bandits. Is that it? Alright, that appears to be it. Let's take a look and see what we got here. Yeah.
We should gather our strength.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, thank you.
Something bothering you?
All of the murder. That's what's bothering me. There needs to be more of it. Okay, there we are. Everyone, back to rest, please. Alright, everyone's back to full. Everyone's feeling better. We just slept near the corpses. It's fine. Yeah, wow, that was a pretty brutal ambush, to be honest. If those guys were higher level, that actually would have been really ugly. They came at me from all sides. Apparently I missed a handful of things. Sure, let's see if we can... Oh, nope, making me heavy. If I am heavy, I will travel way too slow, so I think I'm going to drop at least a suit of scale mail. Yeah, there we are. Yeah, my PC, my main character here is a paladin. I actually have a second playthrough of a rogue that's much earlier on. The rogue playthrough is something I do want to get back to one of these days, because I'm just stealing everything in sight. Unlike my paladin where I'm like, these are my subjects' things, I shouldn't take them. The rogue is like, that wasn't nailed down, so it's mine. It also being my second playthrough means I don't make quite as many mistakes. Let's see here. Just gonna travel back. Hopefully, not everybody gets exhausted. Look at my location names here. Alright. Oh, interesting. I do still have things going on at some of those locations. The fort across the Skunk River, I'm trying to remember what that was. There's something new going on there. Good to know. Alright. I'm going to make my way back here, though. See what I can fix. Yeah, Inquisitor is going to be a bit of a similar run. Failure? Ah. That's unfortunate. Success. Very good. Well, I'll take what I can get. I have failed a fair number of these. Ooh. Alright, so I've got a bunch of different advisors that can tackle that. I've got... Are these all opportunities? Ah, this is a problem. So this one definitely needs to be solved. And I should probably get that going, just so that that doesn't bite me. Yeah, the DLC looks kind of fun. I think it's adding, what, tieflings, if I saw correctly? I think you can play a tiefling character, and I think you can get a tiefling companion. I'm not 100% sure. I think that's what it was, though. Thanks for the follow, Bobro. Okay, so I can send Castle out to solve this, but 17 days. Oof. That is a long time. Alright, we'll send Valerie out to do that. Yeah, we'll send Castle out to do... Actually, if I send him out... Yeah, sure, we'll do that. There we are. Alright, so everybody's out doing tasks. That's good. Let me go ahead and get out of that. Alright, so while this is, let's see, I'm going to go straight to the main square. I got to dump off a bunch of stuff. Alright, while this is loading, I'm going to go ahead and take a look at my leaderboards here. Let's see. Interesting, okay, so... Just making sure that is still working the way it's supposed to, and it looks like it is. Alright, very good. Oop, don't need that. Ah, Kineticist Companion, that's really fun. I should make sure to talk to Cypher about that. The Kineticist was his creation, so he should be very excited about that. Huh.
It is done.
Yeah, the witch would be a cool addition. I think having the witch in the game would be pretty nifty. I like the witch a lot. Go ahead and get rid of some junk. And we'll go ahead and offer the non-magical stuff. Let's see if there's any masterwork stuff in there. What do we got? A masterwork short sword? Yeah, bye-bye. Okay. That probably helped out quite a bit with all of the overloading. Yes, it did. Very good. weird. Okay.
No stopping now.
Yeah, more companion content is never bad. I've enjoyed the companion quests I've done thus far, but I haven't really investigated them too strongly, so I have a sneaking suspicion I probably should spend some time here at some point just talking to all my companions and making sure that if they have quests, they've kind of been unlocked. Let's see. Well, I don't think I need to rest, actually, now that I think about it. What is it doing? Just kind of on autopilot. Get back out to my chest. Drop some stuff off. Yeah, I'm kind of curious as well. I was kind of hoping they'd do, like, extra zones for you to explore, or maybe take you on a short side quest somewhere else, but, I'm not sure how they plan to do kind of larger bits of DLC. I suppose we'll see. Drop off some of that stuff. Random bits. I'm gonna have to do some organization here at some point in time. There's a handful of things in here that feel like they are quest items, and I'm just holding on to them in case I run into the quest that they are supposed to be for. Oh, a wand of cure light wounds. Well, that seems immensely handy. I didn't even realize I picked that up. Fantastic. Number of +1 bastard swords. Oh, we'll drop those off. Yeah, some more DLC wouldn't be bad. I know Mark's been working with them on some other content and concepts, so it should be fun to see how that turns out. Let's see. Who should I give the Wand of Cure Light to? Probably Tristan. Yeah, Find Traps. I think I'd rather have you have a Wand of Cure Light. The Find Trap thing can wait. Alright. Yeah, I have no idea if they're going to do more open world DLC or whether or not it's just going to be companions. I honestly have no insight on that. I know I work at Paizo, and you would be like, why doesn't he know? Well, I'm not in those meetings. Those are mostly licensing and brand meetings, talking about the coordination with Owlcat. So they only call me into those meetings when they want to ask specifics about game rules or mechanics, which isn't too often, to be honest. They got it down pretty well. Yeah. Where'd it go? Come back. Alright. There. Alright, so I sold all the junk. I've saved, rested up. Heading back out into the wild.